Hey, good morning. This is Charlie and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about what TETE is. Before we start the lesson, don't forget to subscribe to Hey Charlie TETE. In many non-English speaking countries, more and more schools are choosing to teach English through English. This method, often known as TETE, may sound intimidating at first. After all, how can students understand lessons if they don't fully understand the language yet? But the answer lies in the power of immersion. When learners are surrounded by the target language, their brains begin to make natural connections. They improve not just in grammar and vocabulary, but also in confidence and communication. Using English to teach English gives students a chance to see the language in action, making it more practical and less abstract. It also helps them hear correct pronunciation and sentence pattern repeatedly in real-time situations. Today, we're going to talk about another definition of TETE. The first T stands for teaser. The first day of class is really important, especially in an TETE environment. Many teachers feel the pressure to begin teaching vocabulary and grammar right away. However, this can be too much for students who are still adjusting to hearing and thinking in English. That's why the first T in TETE stands for teaser. A teaser is like a movie trailer. It gives students a small taste of what's coming next. Instead of jumping directly into the textbook, the teacher creates a fun, engaging atmosphere that encourages curiosity. This could include simple games, self-introductions, or classroom routines. The goal is not to impress students with difficult content, but to make them feel comfortable and interested. In a book on common sense teaching, the authors emphasize this idea. Don't start day one by diving deep into the curriculum. The first day should be a teaser. This shows how important it is to build trust and motivation before diving into more serious learning. A good teaser helps students understand that English is not just a subject, it's a tool for connection and discovery. When students enjoy their first day, they're more likely to come back with a positive attitude and a willingness to learn. The first E stands for easy words. The second part of TETE focuses on the words we choose as teachers. Easy words reminds us that using simple, clear, and short English is key. In bilingual education, there is a helpful guideline called the KISS principle. Keep it simple and short. It reminds teachers that communication is more important than complicated grammar. Another useful method is the 3R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce is to change long sentences into short ones. Reuse is to repeat the same sentence structures. Recycle is to use the same sentence structure but change some of the words. Let's look at this example sentence. Please go back to your seat. Instead of saying, "Would you kindly return to your original position in the classroom?" we say the short and clear version. Please go back to your seat. Use this sentence multiple times so students can remember the meaning. Change the sentence slightly. Please go back to your group. Please go back to your place. The structure stays the same, but students learn new words in a familiar form. These strategies help students feel more confident because they begin to recognize patterns in English. Instead of feeling lost, they can predict meaning and respond faster. That's why easy words are not just easier, they're smarter. The second T stands for technology. In the 21st century, technology plays a huge role in education. For English teachers, it opens up a world of possibilities. Videos, slides, online games, and especially AI tools can turn a traditional class into an interactive and dynamic experience. One highly recommended tool is a website called Blooket. Blooket is an online game platform where teachers can create fun quizzes and learning activities. Students join the game using a code, and they can answer questions while playing mini-games like racing or treasure hunting. Blooket makes learning entertaining and competitive, which increases student engagement. Teachers can track students' answers in real time and adjust their lessons based on results. The platform is easy to use and works well even for younger learners or those with limited English because the game design helps guide them step by step. Using technology like Blooket not only helps students stay focused, but it also bridges the gap between the traditional education and the digital world they already live in. AI-powered websites can also support teachers in lesson planning, pronunciation practice, or even real-time translation. With the right tools, English learning becomes not only effective, but exciting. Once a student asked, "Mr. Yan, on the first day of our TETE class, I could understand 70 to 80% of what you said. But on the second day, I could understand about half. What happened?" This question made me think deeply. Was it because the language got harder, or was it something else? Then I realized, on the first day, I used more slides, more pictures, and more written words. But on the second day, I talked more, but showed less. That's when I understood the importance of the final E. Ice. In the classroom, is the teacher the star of the show? Or is it a slideshow? Visual learning is powerful. When students see words while hearing them, they learn faster. When important phrases are shown clearly on the screen, students can read, remember, and understand better. That's why your slides are more than decoration. They are teaching tools. Let me show you a simple example. When I introduce myself, I don't just speak. I show this slide. Good evening. My name is Charlie Yan. I'm from Eastern Asia. My hobby is learning English. I like to eat sashimi. My favorite color is blue. I have a pet. Its name's Mr. Colin. This visual support helps students follow along. They can match what they hear with what they see, and this multisensory input makes learning more effective. So remember, in TETE, your eyes matter just as much as your ears. Class dismissed. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Hey Charlie TETE. This video is for Emily, my TETE teacher.